In a peaceful and beautiful town, there lived a writer named Daniel. Daniel was someone who deeply loved literature and art, and he often pondered his dream of writing a great novel. Every day, he would sit at his desk by the window, gazing out the garden, trying to find inspiration. One night, as Daniel contemplated ideas for his novel, he felt extremely tired. The sun had set and moonlight streamed in through the window. He decided to take a short break and lay down on his bed. As he closed his eyes, he felt as if he was floating into another realm. Suddenly, he found himself in the middle of a vast, colorful meadow filled with vibrant flowers. The air was fresh and fragrant. He felt truly alive, as though he had stepped into a beautiful painting.
In the distance, he spotted a large tree providing perfect shade. Beneath its sat a beautiful woman engrossed in a book. Daniel felt drawn to approach the woman and strike up the conversation. As he neared, the woman smiled and welcomed him. They began talking about literature, art, and life itself. Daniel felt a deep connection with the woman in a way he had never experienced before. They talked throughout the night, sharing stories, ideas, and dreams. However, suddenly, the atmosphere changed. The clear sky turned dark, and dark clouds covered it. The woman raised her gaze, and her eyes turned into an intense shade of blue. She began speaking in a voice no longer gentle, but filled with hardness.
Fear gripped Daniel, and he wanted to escape. He tried to run, but his leg felt heavy, and he felt trapped. The woman approached with slow steps, her laughter now eerie. As she drew near, everything changed again. Daniel woke up in his bed in the real world. He felt bewildered and out of breath. Everything he had experienced in the dream world felt so real, as if he had truly been there. It turned out that it was all a dream, and despite the fear and tension he had experienced, he also felt something beautiful. He felt inspired, with ideas flowing easily for his novel.
Daniel quickly got up and sat at his desk, delving into the story he had experienced in his dream. He worked with passion and enthusiasm like never before. In a short time, he completed the great novel he had always dreamed of. The moral of this story is that sometimes in dreams we can find incredible inspiration, while the dream world was full of unexpected change. The experience helped Daniel become a better writer and realize his dream. The dream gave him an invaluable gift, a beautiful story that lived not only in his words but also in his memory.